this is Cozy Grove. I don't know much about it, except for the fact that when I saw videos of it, they seemed adorable. So, going just on that, why don't we get started and discover it together? Save slot 1. I'm playing out of my iPad with a controller, so, you know, that's how that's working. It says that a controller is not necessary, though, so I guess we can kind of imagine what other control schemes would be like. Welcome to the Spirit Scouts! Before you head out on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Oh, I get to decide what I look like. Cool. Get to pick my eyes. Orange glowing eyes, yes. I kind of like the sort of like ragged cut. Looking good. Now it's time to begin your camping trip. You open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You'll need to be self-sufficient. Note that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Who is sending children out here? Have fun and keep your fire burning. Scouting services. Spirit Scout motto, all those who are lost deserve kindness. Okay. I had to get to the end of that sentence. I was reading it like, all those who are lost deserve it. Okay. So, I can walk around. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Interesting how my character is sort of walking backwards. And, like, it's using, like, the motion of her eyes to have her be, like, looking behind her own head. Oh, it's a mound of disturbed earth. It's diggable with a shovel. Maybe if you had a shovel. Okay. Stand near the embers and press A. How old are those starter logs, Scout? Sounds like tastes like a century at least. So, where have you brought us this time? A haunted, bear-infested island. An island of bears, you say? The handbook speaks of one such place, Cozy Grove. I sense dozens of wounded, restless spirits here, desperate for help and not conscious of it. This doesn't seem like the sort of place young Spirit Scouts typically go for their first solitary exclusion. Exclusion? You've been excluded by the excursion, is what it said. Well, if you were sent here, the Scouts must have been confident you're up to the task. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? Very ready. That's the spirit. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. Okay, so this game does strike me as being a lot like Alba so far. In the idea, like, you are a little girl who's come to a place where people are distressed, and you're here to, like, you know, make them happier. I imagine there might be distressed animals out here too. I don't know. Oh, what is this? It's a ghost bear. It's a ghost. No. Huh, another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. Unless, say, you're not a real living person, are you? Yes, I am. Well, I haven't heard nerd news this exciting since the baby warblers hatched. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. I'm dead. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Say, that uniform of yours, it looks familiar. Oh my, you're a Spirit Scout. That does change the forecast a bit. Puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. Wait, that's bad? Is that a problem? A problem? You're not the first Spirit Scout to visit this island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. Oh, the bears are all watching with dismay. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past, though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. Wait, did she kill all the bears? Is that why these are ghost bears? If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of the wilderness survival: keep worm. I'm so sorry at my inability to read these days. So it's kind of funny. My son, whenever he reads the word worm, he really wants to make that O sound like an O, and so he calls them worms whenever he's reading them. And I'm like, they're called worms. He's like, worms, yes, worms. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it and toss it on the fire. That should make things a little cozier for both of us. All right, so she wants me to find a log. Wait, is that a log? Is it a ghost log? Here is a log for you. Wah! This is spirit wood. Where did you get this? Ghost told me about it. Well, first of all, thank you. It's delicious. But the presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They can't rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. Oh, so is this going to be like Spiritfarer? They may not even remember who they are or how they died, if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. Ah, that spirit wood has fully caught fire now. My light is expanding. I gotta update my stream information because I always forget to do that. Okay. More of the island is waking. Lost places are being remembered. I see someone new, a crafter of useful things. So I think this is where the game is going to depart from Alba. I think this is probably at its core a survival game for kids. Like Don't Starve, but probably less harsh. That's a nice fire you got going. Still a bit small though, huh? See if you can find more spirit wood out there. A little warmth will do this island good. Healthy fire's sure to call some distant campers home. All right, you've earned a new badge. Story advanced. Oh, wow. So the map's changed and the world's gotten more colorful. And I've got coins. Wilderness coins. Well, I've got a little objective marker down here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's another... So at first I thought this was like a frog ghost. Those ears were like eyes. Should I be nervous about those guys over there? I am nervous about them, and I'm going to talk to this ghost first. It went well last time, so... Oh, I guess you can see me. So sorry, I figured I'd be invisible. Apology accepted. Oh wait, no. Sorry for what? For haunting a perfectly good island. The last thing I want is to drift around the afterlife glowing blue, getting in the way of upstanding folk like yourself. It's unseemly. Until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, Maker Buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise to make it worth your while. 3 branches. Wait. Did they say something about skulls tied to stakes? Okay, Smoke Rainbow Putty says this is really just kind of questing and solving riddles. So you think maybe it just has some of the trappings of a survival game, like collecting things like branches, but it's not really structured like a survival game? Okay, maybe I do have to engage with these little dudes. Hello. Oh. They've just gone away. Mysterious. Branches, huh? Ah. Skulls tied to stakes. Okay, I got 1 branch. Oh, there's a coin I'd missed. There's a toilet. There's a shadow of a fish over there. Aha! Another skull, another branch. You usually think of branches as having something to do with trees, but apparently they have something to do with skulls in this world. Okay, I'm kind of back where I started now. Could it be hiding around here? B-Down says there was one at the hold? What do you mean, hole? You mean the hole? The thing I call the toilet? Was that over here? I don't remember where it was now. Ah, right here? Don't see it. By the foxhole? There's a foxhole? Okay, I'm clearly not noticing things. But what else is new? Down the hill on the left. Okay, thank you. That's the kind of information I need. Down the hill on the left. Aha! There we are. I have your 3 branches. Look at these sticks. What beauties. A twist here, a scoop there, and voila, your first shovel. Not my finest work. My paws keep slipping through the lathe. But if you want to dig up the soft dirt mounds around the island, this shovel will do the trick. See, spirits? I've helped this poor scout. My haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it! Darn it! One flimsy shovel isn't going to do it, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry. I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay and cozy in our grove. I hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log, too. Ah! The heck are these guys? Okay, so he got one little heart filled up. Is this his progress towards being done? So he's got this whole, like, little crafty station over here now. You go away, weird little spirit things. Go away. Go away. No. Go away. All right. Yes. Dig up dirt mounds with my shovel. Boring old coins. Hey there, Flamey. Wait, do I have a log? Where'd I get a log? Well done, my light is expanding again. Now I see an old friend. Mr. Kit has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh, he looks quite at home here. But wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore, and as he has arrived, something else has vanished, something important. Oh dear, best go see for yourself. Okay, so there's some kind of canteen person, and also somebody on the shore. Oh, I completed the tutorial. Oh, wait, there's a hole. I have to shove my shovel into every hole. Maybe it's a pirate come to take my buried treasure. This is a weird thing. It feels like these things might be sorting in the wrong order. Okay, so it gives me an objective marker for the nearest thing. So when I'm over here, it shows me that one. But when I come over here, like I cross a line, it's that one. And it looks like there's some cushioning on the line. So I have to get a certain distance away from one of them to switch to the other. Well, that's cool. So there's not a place where I can just make it flash back and forth by walking back and forth. That's pretty cleverly put together. Hello. I feel like the island was not this big before. So, oh, sorry, I was getting distracted by the chat. Not Jim Artis is throwing in some, like, Lovecraftian nonsense. So, I'm completing rituals and summoning ghosts, so it seems appropriate. In life, I was a bear of the sea. Oh, wait, a bear? I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again 100 times over. Unnatural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I didn't. And now I am transformed. A vast young person, how long have you been standing there? You caught me reciting my origins. I'm Captain Billwether Snout, though some call me the Seagull Bear. So are you a bear or a seagull? A bit of both. Squawk! 'Tis a strange thing to be a seagull bear. My two halves have precious little in common. Except, of course, for a love of fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod, I'll show you what's on the menu. Fishing rod? I can get that from Mr. Kit's store? Alright, let's meet Mr. Kit. Mr. Kit. Do 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 do. Can I help you with something? Sometimes you can find things on this island simply by exploring with a keen eye, but other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles lying around? Try digging through those when you come across them. You'll be surprised what you find. Just the other day, I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. Okay, I'm looking for an old book in... I don't know what leaf piles he's talking about. I also don't... Oh, here we are. I found shrooms and a loggy thing. Oh, is that the store right there? Okay. More shrooms and a branch. Oh my gosh! I'll buy your stuff. Why, hello there, prospective shop. You are huge. I must confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. But how rude of me. I haven't properly introduced myself. Jedi Cytric says, what does the fox say? It says, I'll buy your stuff! You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I'm far too polite to repeat it. Thank you. I don't like it when shopkeepers insist on calling me by my first name, which they've picked up from my membership number or whatever. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen will be there for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch, I set the prices. I want to buy something. Take a look at all the shiny new stuff. A fishing rod for 20 coins. I have 41, I guess. Take my money. All right. Let's find some more leaf piles. Any over here? No. So yeah, it does definitely look like this place keeps growing. It's interesting. Instead of like surrounding the island with like fog and clearing the fog as you make your fire bigger, they're literally adding more pieces of island. It's kind of weird. Aye, sailor, that will do. That will do nicely. Well, what you waiting for? If you want to find us a proper meal, you're gonna have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. I think I saw a shadow of a fish over to the east. Story advanced. Oh, wait, he still wants to talk to me? Ah, supposing you want some fishing lessons, huh? Well, very well. Select your fishing rod using the hold in hand button to equip it. Hold the rod in your hand, hold RT in a direction, then release to cast. Try it for yourself, young sailor. Okay, let's go find the place where I saw the shadow of a fish. Oh, hello. I don't know who these little people are tormenting everyone. I will dig up every hole. Oh, wait. Was that a potato? I've got a potato. Felt like it was over here somewhere. Aha. Okay, so what is my hold in hand button? There we are. Yay! Oh, I have to wait until it bites hard. Now, is that fish gone now? Okay, there's a fish over there. Looks like it's out of range. Oh, that was a long distance. I got an ice cream cone. What? Leather skin? Well, let's try to grab something else. Come on, fishy. Uh-oh. I thought that was a bite. I thought that was a hard bite. Guess not. Well, I got the one fish anyway. Get away, little weird things. I don't know what you are. I love that they're just there with, like, no explanation. And, like, playing little happy music. Little creepy things are, like, all over the place, looking aggressive. And it's just happy music and not bothering with telling me what they are. Ah, fine fin you managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think you and I will have plenty of time for fishing. Now that your boat's washed out to sea... My boat did what? Oh, yes, a loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. The island's a maelstrom of ill fortunes, churned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe. Until we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. So, young sailor, though you're the living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had of solving all our ghostly problems in a single evening, put 'em out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore. We're your neighbors. Squawk. There's another new kind of... Okay, he just threw me some spirit wood. I keep seeing new kinds of ghosts around here. Like these weird little spirit creatures, get new varieties of them keep showing up. All right, well, let's... Oh, too far. Well, it's fine. All right, so it's going to bite. That doesn't count as biting hard yet. Okay. It's kind of funny how it's almost the same mechanic as Hades. Only they actually let you see the fish animating and interacting with the thing. Dang it. Okay, I thought that might have been real. Luckily, got lots of options. We'll just chill here and go fishing. It's fine. So is it just a timing thing? Like, it's not like it bites hard and is permanently hooked. Do I have to grab it at the same time that it does one of those harder bites? Okay, I guess that's what I have to do. Yeah, mudsucker! So I assume this is telling me to go and expand my fire. Hello, fire. Here's a log for you. Delicious. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Oh, that's strange. I'm still hungry. Like one more spirit log should do it, though. I sense at least 2 logs out there. Maybe close, maybe far. Okay, so he's bigger, but not fully spirited up this time. So how else can I get spirit logs? Oh, right. I'm still looking through leaf piles to try to get that book. Ooh, apple tree. Okay, I got some stuff there. Do you need anything from me? What would you like to do? Oh, I was just thinking. There's something so satisfying about building things with your own hands, isn't there? Even if the final product is small, it's filled with all the hard work and care you put into it. That satisfaction is its own reward, don't you think? Okay, so he's just got an opinion to share, not a quest or anything. All right. Oh, wait, I see a coin. Still looking for piles of leaves. Aha! There's the book. And a shell. Funny how, like, these areas over here that I haven't completed yet, they're all still, like, pale and spirity, but the stuff I get from them is actually brightly colored. I found your wilderness guide. See you later, Smug Rainbow Pony. That's it. Why, it's an old Spirit Scout wilderness guide. And hey, the memento collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where scouts track their progress helping local spirits, which I have to admit you got a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book and use it to track your progress helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the memento collection book now? Sure, show me that stuff. That's the spirit, here it is. All right. Okay, cool. Yay, spirit log. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so she's stretching out and starting to make more of an area around her colorful. Ah, another healthy dose of positive spirit energy. You're doing well, young scout. The more you help these ghosts, the more they will remember. It may go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help these bears. Guide them through remembering themselves. Eventually, they will find peace. Ah, my light shines further, illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. You two have that in common, I think. Before we head up that... Oh, look. Can I just keep digging here? Ooh, some kind of radish. Real quick, I want to see... So I did pick up some additional fish. Let me see if this guy wants more fish. A chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. Look at that expression on his face. A few more feathers under my coat might soften a breeze a bit. Too bad I'm just molted. So he wants to find me to find feathers. Go looking where? What did that say? Check your quest log for hints, huh? Look by a photo booth standee. A photo booth standee? What? Okay, so each day, the whole map gets leached of color. But when I help each person, they then sort of stretch out and expand their color range. So here's the photo booth standee. What do you need? Can I help you with something? Hey there, maker buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology. For what? I made you that slipshod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you, it's not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. First, though, I'm going to need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches. Okay, so I got a couple of roots, and I've got a couple of branches. I need more. Oh, might as well talk to the ranger. Can I help you with something? You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young placid bird, but if you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. All right. Do I have the money for this thing? I want to buy something. Ooh, I can buy my way out of these quests, huh? But only for ridiculous numbers of coins? Never mind. Oh, and this will cost me $250. Holy crap. Okay, well, I don't have anywhere near that number of coins. Maybe if I complete some of the quests that are accessible, I'll get rewarded. Maybe the rewards of this game sort of grow at an exponential rate. And so I'll suddenly have a lot more money once I start completing some quests here. Reneth Court is like, wait, they're talking about animals. Aren't bears and foxes and seagulls animals? Yeah, it's interesting how when they draw a line like that in a game like this, they've got such a variety of what we normally consider animals, being, you know, these sentient creatures, but there are still animals in this world. I mean, I guess, you know, the word animal really just means non-sentient, you know, ambulatory thing. So I guess in a world where lots of different what we consider animals are sentient, we would collectively refer to all the other ones as animals. Patrice Furback, the postal bear, at your disposal. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life, and I was. But I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. A whole new mail bag? Oh, busting out the postal humor from the jump. You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived in the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residences. Ghost deliveries, though, they're processed through the psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning looking for new arrivals, but I bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. So, a lot like Alba, there's like a bunch of... Like, a lot of my goals are just fetch quests. So just, hey, go find some of these. But that's fine. I think that's sort of just the vibe they're going for. Okay, another root vegetable. Some more sticks. Another regular log. I'm not sure what I can do with the regular logs. Can I merge them into spirit logs or something? Okay, there's something down here. Oh, have I got enough stuff? That's quite a lot of materials you've gathered. I bet you're wondering, what sort of tool is he going to make for me now? What sort of tool would do this? Sorry, no tool this time. Did you know folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself? My crafting bench is open to you anytime. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, have some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select one and learn recipe. Then you can bring me the ingredients and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. I want to make something right now! Great, let me show you to my workshop. Okay, there's lots of stuff here I can make. A chair, a dining table, a fence post. So we can make softwood out of branches and hardwood out of softwood. So it looks like the only thing I can make right now is this chair. Sounds great. Here's the materials. Crafted. I've got a common log cabin chair and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, you give me a bunch more materials. Should I use them for something right now? Oh, I was just thinking. It's really important to make friends. What if you get sick and need to crowdfund your appendectomy? What? Friendship equals survival, especially if you want to survive late capitalism. What? What is this? Well, back when I was talking about, what animals are, Stealthy Assassin points out humans are animals. Yeah, so I think we use the word animals in a couple different ways. One of them is, like, distinguishing certain kinds of living things from plants and other, broad. I forgot what it's families of living things, or is it higher than families? I forgot. Anyway, somewhere on the taxonomic scale, animals are a certain kind of thing, and we are those. But then we also use the term animals to refer to like non-sentient animals, as a contrast with sentient creatures. Okay, I've got you a log. Gulp. Only 4 more logs before I'm full. You just get hungrier and hungrier. You're kind of, I don't know. You might have a problem, Flamey. Okay, so what can I do? Place here? I've got a chair now. Oh, I can't sit in it? I just gotta... I can pick it up, I can rotate it. I can't sit on it. Oh, that makes me sad. I want to sit on it. Aha, a feather. I think I might have enough feathers to help the seagull guy. Here you go, Mr. Seagull guy. Squawk! That's a fine set of feathers. Why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? You give me a quest, I do it, you reward me. That's the way this works. Oh, a pragmatist with a touch of sass. You'll do well on these shores, sailor. With these bits of fluff padding my coat, the wind's bite does lose its teeth. But bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me, clear as white rum. Even in death, you cannot refeather your wings. Oh, well, I've got another log. I've received a reward. That's what matters. Picking up these shells. Don't know what they're for yet. Everything must be for something. It would be funny if they just filled the game with shells and you just picked up more and more and more shells and never did a single thing with them. So, this thing right here is going to drive me nuts. I've got another log for you. Yum! Only 3 more logs before I'm full. I sense at least 2 logs out there, maybe close, maybe far. Hey, let's... So what happens if I say... I want to burn something? What? Oh, no, I don't want to burn anything. What if I upgrade my tent? Feeling cramped? I can give you 8 storage slots for 5,000 coins? I've got 35 coins. How in the world am I going to increase that number? So I guess maybe, I don't know, can I sell things to Mr. Kit? I assume he doesn't give me things at the same rate that he sells them for. Okay, I can sell the shells for 36 coins. Oh. Okay, these are fancy mushrooms. Are they going to be needed for something, though? That makes me kind of nervous. B-Downs is suggesting that maybe I have to, like, buy coins with real money. I doubt that. I really doubt that. I don't know. This feels like... They haven't upsold me on something like that yet. I feel like they would have by now. Usually they... In the mobile industry, they usually push you to make buying a thing really early on so players aren't surprised by it. They know what they're getting into. Oh, it's 150 for all 3. Okay, well, I don't... 150. So, if I wanted to buy stuff, like this thing, it costs 250. So that's kind of the whole reason I'm here. So maybe I will. Maybe I will sell this stuff. They can't require me to have things that I could have sold, right? Like, if a quest was going to require that I have these things, it's going to make sure I can still get them. I was about to say, it's tough that I have to, that each sale is like a separate action, but that's how crafting works in State of Decay, so I can't complain. All right, so now I can buy this thing. Take my money! All right, so now I've got this bird dealie. Yes, this is the bird charm I was talking about. Seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? But when it's placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird! If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, they will thrive. The poor bird is hungry. I'll order food it will like, but the food won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find it a spot to live. Why don't you place this animal on the ground near your campfire? All right. And I've got a log. All right. It wants a donut? So it likes decoration, lamp, rustic decor, like this chair maybe? And it wants... Oh, can I pet it? I can pet the bird. Aw, so cute. Oh, and I get coins out of petting the bird. Neat. But it really wants a bagel. I'm not sure where to get a bagel. Do I have a bagel? Don't. Okay, so there's also a package out there somewhere. I'll talk to you in a second, Flamey. I need to find that package for the postal bear. It just occurred to me, is this game made by Spry Fox? I just realized the style of bear this is. Hold on a second. Cozy Grove developer. It is Spry Fox! Of course, that's why the ghosts are bears. It's because it's a Spry Fox game. And Spry Fox games are just infested with bears. If you think these bears are cute, definitely look up the rest of Spry Fox's oeuvre, because they make some cool stuff. Okay, there's some kind of, is that like a busted jar or something is where the package is? Haven't been up here in a while. New holes to dig through. Right, so there's the post office guy. Oh, I got another very valuable mushroom. Selling mushrooms is lucrative. That's the lesson, kids. Whoa, bunch of mushrooms. Okay, fine, Flamey. Here's a log. Delicioso! Only 2 more logs before I'm full. Okay, so where did... It's near a crow's nest. Search among the pieces of a broken urn. So a crow's nest, that's like a piece of a ship, right? Was there like a chunk of a ship around here somewhere? Some buoys. Oh, a crow's nest. Here we are. Among the pieces of a broken urn. Oh, wait. This. Right here. Well, so there's no prompt on that. I had to just walk up to him and push A. But there's a lot of things that don't have prompts on them. So you really do have to, like, be watching the art and figuring out where to search for things. You can't just walk around and see what gets highlighted, like in, yeah, Tales of the Neon Sea or something. Did you feel it? The rush of finding a package? The thrill of checking for a well-formatted address? Let me be straight with you. I love this job. But I could use a postal helper to help me with the USDs. Postal helper? How exciting. Oh yes, the thrill of the post. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. If you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramaic or spewing demon fire, well, you just send that puppy my way. All right. Yay? What's in the package? Because one way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Oh, and it seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Wait, I have a mailbox here? Yes, here it is. Ooh, hope you're settling into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. When you finally find a ghost, try to help it make peace with itself. And when you do, you'll finally graduate to 2nd degree. Scoutmaster Blake. P.S. I'll try to write you every day, unless I get busy. Ooh. So now I've got a table. Wait a minute. Okay, so I got the log. What if I want to read that letter again? Oh. Okay, so that's what these are. So these are crafting recipes that I have to actually manually learn. A wicker planter and a steampunk lamp. Yes. But where do I... Oh, more of these. Where do I find those letters again? I want to read those letters again. I got merit badges. Oh, there's so many merit badges. I'd have to manually collect them all. This one's for harvesting mounds. Oh, I got 200 coins? Is this how I get coins? Oh, this didn't even occur to me. Suddenly my coin... I have like way more coins. I didn't have to sell all those shrooms. 300 coins for the tutorial. Oh, wow. Quartz gemstones? Placing animals. More gemstones. Okay, I think I'm done. So the fire wants another log. No, not the chair. More! Just one final log and I'll be full. Okay, so I can't actually expand the fire until the next day. How do I make the next day happen, though? Do I have to complete all the quests, or...? Finding more seashells. So I definitely don't know how to make this food that the bird wants. Will this guy let me cook? Aw. Okay. Now, we do need to quit anytime, pretty soon here. I'm just kind of looking around to see, is there something that I can do? I can't buy a thing that bird wants. Oh, so some things cost coins, some things cost gemstones. Yes, let's harvest this. Oh, wait, so this plum tree likes things. So, like, if I make it happier, it'll give me more stuff? Interesting. Now that I know things cost thousands of coins, I'm way less excited about the trios of coins that I get from digging up those holes. Alright, well, I think this might actually just be kind of a good time to slow down and stop. I wish I understood how to make the next day happen. It seems like bringing logs to Flamey is the only thing I've got on my objective list, but there doesn't seem to be another way. Oh wait, I've got a sleeping bag. Maybe my sleeping bag is the way out. Let's see if that works. What are these? What do I do next? Go fishing or so I've collected some seashells. I haven't seen any fish. There don't seem to be any fish shadows. Okay, I am a little lost here. Not sure what else to do. I wonder... Oh. Is there something I can craft? Okay. Let's see here. Fence. No bed. That's the thing I was kind of hoping for. Huh. Mention building fences is probably going to be interesting. Don't feel like I can really afford that yet. So B-Downs calls those things imps and says that actually I'm scaring them away to make the bears happy. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm a little lost here. Like, I don't know how to progress. I can probably look it up, and I probably will. Just not right this second. So let's head back to our campfire, and then we will call it quits for the day. Hang out with my little bird friend here who wants a bagel I don't know how to make. So I am a big fan of Spry Fox games, and so I think it's cool they made this cute little semi-survival crafting game. Not really. It looks like, you know, you're not feeding yourself. You're not like, there's no like survival mechanics along those lines, but it is very reminiscent of a lot of other, like, you know, crafting survival type games. So I imagine that people, you know, especially like kids who are into that sort of thing, might really kind of get into this as sort of a cute, relaxing thing that doesn't necessarily stress you out the same way that survival games do. Let's see here. Red of Court says, is it survival if everyone is dead? I guess not. This is a post-survival sort of game. Anyway, so if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button right there when you watch this later on YouTube. And maybe I'll put other cute survival games over here. And you can find those if you like. Or click on them or whatever you do.